Hello, everyone. How are you doing this week? We have been really, really bitter cold. Oh my, like -2, 0, -4. It's been, so bitter cold here, and I just cannot warm up today. I took a bath, which I don't think was the right thing to do. I took a bath to try to warm up, and I think it just made it worse. Because you get out of the warm water and then you're cold again. And I've just been so cold to the bone today. And it's a Tuesday on a Monday. It's just, I'm going to be straight with you. I am so exhausted, so tired. Just so tired. Even my kids were just like, you could see it all over their face. And they're just like, I can't. I just can't today. It's one of those days. But it has been so bitter cold here. I'm by my fireplace, but just can't get warm. I even have a bowl of shepherd's pie that I made sitting on my lap trying to warm up my legs, but no such luck. So, how's everyone been? How are you doing? I see a lot of people watch, which is good. I'm thankful for those who tune in, but I would love it if some of you would also comment. I'd love to hear. Where are you from? Are you chronically ill? Do you watch just because you like to watch? Do you have a chronically ill family member? What's the weather like where you are? Can I pray for you? I'd love to get to know people in the comments. That'd be nice. I am hoping to start posting more, but I'll just say February has started out with a bang. Like, holy moly, just so much coming at me, and just a lot of really heavy and dark and hard stuff that I have to work through. And so February has started out with lots and lots of tears. There's been some wins in there, and I will definitely start sharing some of those. But February has started out with a lot of emotion, a lot of tears, a lot of sadness, just a lot of heavy gloom and doom. And so just trying to really work through all of that and try to work through my emotions and try to give it to God. I'm not very good at that. I'm one of those people that like to give it to God for like 5-10 minutes, and then I start to freak out again and I take it back because I think I gotta fix it, and I gotta fix it now, and I gotta hurry, and I gotta try to make something, happen and do something to fix it. So I'm not very good at giving things to God and leaving them there. I like to take things back. And it's just a bad habit I have. I'm trying to get out of it, but been shedding a lot of tears for the start of February. But I really want to start posting more. I want to start posting maybe twice a week, or at least every week. But I would really like to post twice a week. So we'll have to see just kind of how this news and things that have come my way plays out. But I'd love to start posting more. I want to start sharing some more of my wins, my positives, so that some of you out there who are suffering with chronic illness know that it's not all bad. Yes, there's a lot of yuck and muck and emotions and feelings we got to work through and deal with, like I'm doing now. But there is some good as well. It's just sometimes it's kind of hard to find amongst all the yuck. And so I definitely want to start sharing some more wins and some more positive stuff with you. And I hope to start posting more frequently. So be on the lookout for that. I will hopefully start posting. I want to start posting at least once a week, if not twice a week. So be on the lookout for that, because I really want to get more consistent and really reach and help more people who are just really suffering and feeling so alone. I remember in the beginning stages when I was first diagnosed and I knew nothing. And I didn't even have a diagnosis back then. I just knew that something was not okay. And I was so scared and so alone. And I just, yeah, uh, support groups are really what got me through. Support groups, just, I don't think I would have made it without them. And that's where I've met some of my nearest and dearest and closest friends that I would have never known had I not had that support group. And they are such an positive and encouraging impact in my life now. I can think of quite a few people that I would have never known had it not been for a support group. We would have never met. And we are so close now, so close. And they get me through some of the hardest of hard. And that's what I want to be. That's what I want this channel to be. And so my goal is to work harder at that in the next couple of weeks. Right now, today, I'm just trying to stay warm. It has been like negative, negative, negative where I live. Just freezing, freezing cold. My kids have been sick. And just, it's so, so, so bitter cold. I've got a warm bowl of shepherd's pie that I made on my lap, trying to keep me warm. I've got my fireplace going, but it's not working. Today was clean day, so I had to take a shower and clean myself up, and I don't think that helped. I think it just made me more cold because I was in the warm water, and then I got out, and now I'm cold again. So I put my pajamas back on because ain't nobody got time for jeans and a thin shirt in this temperature. I'm like, nope, we're putting our warm fuzzy pajamas back on. It's kind of been a Tuesday on a Monday here. All of us are exhausted because my kids were sick, and now that they're feeling a little bit better, they're playing catch up on their sleep, but yet they have to get up early for school. So and then when you're sick, you got the makeup homework. That's been fun. So we're just brutally, brutally cold and tired. But be on the lookout because I want to start posting more videos on a regular basis. So come back because that's my goal anyway, is to get more videos up, especially like either once every other week or at least twice a week. I would love to do that. February, like I said, has just started out to be a very brutal month. A lot of sad, a lot of hard, a lot of challenging things that I've had to work through in my mind and in my brain. And so I've had to kind of step back and just deal with that. And I'm learning to give it to God and not take it back 100 million times. I'm not very good with giving something to God and then leaving it there. I'm more of the give it to God, and 5 minutes later it's like, okay, you haven't done anything yet. Let's get this fixed. Come on. We don't have time to wait. And God's like, I've got this. So I'm working on it. But I'd love to communicate with you guys. I see a lot of people watch the videos. So I'd love to communicate with you in the comments. Where are you from? How'd you find my channel? I know some of the people who are watching. I know you. But I'd love to get to know people in the comments. Where are you from? Do you have a chronic illness? Does your family member have a chronic illness? Do you just like watching? I'd love to get to know people in the comments. I'd love to have those conversations with you. I'd love to pray. I'd love to pray for you. Yeah, I'm gonna come back because I'm gonna start sharing some positive. I have a good positive that I want to share in my next video. And like I said, I really want to try to start posting more. I just had a rough start to February, and so I needed that time to just deal with it. And so I'm going to start at least once a week, if not twice a week. So come on back. I look forward to meeting you guys and talking with you guys in the comments section. If you're new, welcome. My name is Melissa, and I share with you about chronic illness, long-term chronic illness, and what it's like to live with chronic illness, what it's like to be a wife and mother with chronic illness, and I share with you the good, the bad, and the ugly. So my videos are raw, they're unedited. So what you see is what you get. And it doesn't, I don't have filters. I don't know how to do filters. I don't have, what do you call it? Editing skills. I don't know how to edit a video and make it look all fancy. And that's not the goal. My goal is not to look fancy. My goal is to help those who are suffering with chronic illness to know that it's okay. You're not alone and you're going to make it. Doesn't always feel like it, but you are. You're going to make it. So I share the real chronic illness journey. The ponytail, pajamas, this is what you get face. Because with chronic illness, a lot of times we cannot do our hair. We can't put the makeup on. We can't change out of our pajamas. It's just one of those days where we're just not strong enough to do that. And so I want my channel to be authentic and I want my channel to be real. And that's why I created it. No fake stuff over here. You're gonna see what chronic illness looks like firsthand. And I hope that brings comfort to somebody. Because I know in the beginning stages, I thought I had to put a mask on, I had to put a face on, I had to act, a certain way, and I had to pretend like everything was okay when it wasn't. I was literally dying inside, and I didn't know what to do with it. And so my hope is to let you know that it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to stay in your pajamas. It's okay to eat a microwaved meal. It's okay to not have your dishes done or your laundry done today. Because it's just one of those days or one of those weeks or one of those months. It's not always going to be like that. It's not. There are some wins. They may be hard to see among the deep, dark valleys, but there are some wins in there. I promise you. I promise you. They're just hard to see. But I hope I can let someone know that it's okay to not be okay and to show someone how to find those wins. And that's my goal in the next video. I want to share with you a win I had. And so come back and I will share that with you next time. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. Hopefully we wake up around this house because I have a lot of stuff that needs to get done. And I'm hoping next week will be warmer. Since we're not getting snow days out of this for the kids, let's just be warm. Please, let's just be warm. I'll see you guys next time.